I'm no student of architecture, but the little bit I wondered if it was... Hi.
Who wants?
I could tell. My name's George.
The house?
This is...
And what?
Look,
There is.
tell me about...
She does.
You don't even...
She hasn't.
No, she hasn't won.
A more cunning man might have claimed.
Oh, yeah?
And that more, the Countess.
I'll be going.
Adios. My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See,
Well, I'm sorry to hear it.
did you have anything to do?
Well, I'm shocked.
Very. I'm going. And that means you are. If you.
The armor, I had a men with the guard. Apart from being stupid...
Hey, I know you are. All right, you dog.
Madre,
My name's...
you must leave it.
Please, if you...
Very well.
There's been a... Anyway,
Here?
over...
No,
This whole...
the night.
They had a secret...
Neither not.
Your family, I believe,
What?
just let...
Here you'll be. Very well.
I know your family...
You should be the Templars.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
Okay, so, if the...
Obvious.
So, what...
Early met. Well, the house. Oh, of course.
That chest set... It must be worth a...
Indeed it is.
No, I wouldn't eat... Sorry.
It's one of the It was
Nobody has...
no.
Children.
All in good time.
May I examine...
Certainly. But
Okay, thanks. Close up, the modern piece. There was something else. All of the original piece.
My lady. You.
Lop
Pat my.
never. Senor Stobbart, if I find that you're wait, you will be now. I won't follow me. Lopez. This is
Nice.
Amor.
Oh,
Come with me.
Hey,
yeah?
I do not. But I do.
You've got... Aren't you coming in?
No.
Wow.
It was constructed in
It's well maintained.
these. I come here
Mind if I have a look?
by all.
On removing the... Hey! Close up, over a... May I ask you...
You may ask.
What's the story with...
Glass.
There are pieces...
It has been.
The gaps in the glass...
No.
It's part...
Senors.
This place was built... It's... I think that...
This. Am I to understand that? And in all.
It was one...
Right. This mystery.
All those years...
Lopez! Go to. Now, how am I?
Don't get too...
Oh,
It's good to...
happy?
While we're waiting... I mean, the...
It all began. Don
Don Carlo.
See. Their bishop envied us our land, and Don Carlos was on one of his... When Don Carlos returned,
They took the...
oh, we will never know. The bishop did but witnesses.
What happened to Don?
He swore he'd find his children. He put on his armor and took up his sword. He was... Carlo,
See, my lady.
por favor,
My lady.
calm you. I believe...
Very well. My lady.
But you...
No.
It fits.
Working... With the red pieces in place, the square badge had to figure out where to place them. Bingo! I mean, checkmate.
Senor Stobbart.
What is that? It's not...
No, Senor Stobbart. Missing for our...
Wow! Well, go on.
I cannot.
Go ahead.
Are you sure? This is...
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days...
So the curse of the devas...
Oh, no. The Countess was thrilled to find... But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templars' secret.
Actually,
You what?
I can explain
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish arist.
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for...
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice... The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to...
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I... Is there something going on between...
What business is it? We agreed all this. The clown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but...
So get off my case.
Do you think the assassin...
I don't think so. Besides, Marquet would have...
He was pumped to the... He wouldn't have... I'd better get back to the quest. Hi, Andre.
Hello.
What do you make of...
It's a 14th century.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
It is closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Already, there just aren't enough hours in the day.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet...
Eh bien...
Good night, Monsieur.
Quick, fool, get your... Let's go! And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor George.
What a mess.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting...
Yeah, but the killer got away.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can...
You mean it was you who stole... Oh, hell, Nico.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own
I just wish you'd told me we're supposed to be in this. And how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't sulk, Georgie, please.
Oh, rat.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased.
Just how long have...
Andre? We met at college. He helped me out when I was a fresh air. Showed me around, that sort of thing.
You never told me that before. I thought he was just,
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little less erratic. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Let's take another look at the manual. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by... There's a guy working on... There's a woman looking at her but the reflection has 3 hideous faces. A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a... Through my teachings...
Look there.
I'd better get back to the quest. Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few...
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure.
How long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a... I have been helping Father Flambert for...
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church.
Just a little.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an
I guess so. I never thought of it like... What do you know about the...
You have come to the right place. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour.
What do you make...
It is...
About it?
There.
Yeah?
I do not... With you...
That'd be very good of you.
This...
Okay, thanks. On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross. Around the base of the disc, a scroll was a symbol of scholarship, a scholarly knight. I could see that what had at first seemed to be a fine engraving, per disciplinum meum, sounds pretty familiar to me. Per disciplinum, a bit of a stained glass window. Wow! Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess. Well, I could have but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported. Hey, you with the balls.
Oui?
How did you learn to be a juggler?
Juggler? What?
It's you.
No!
A job.
It's witty.
Are anything? I don't think. That juggling.
Oh, but
I'll give it a beat. I had no. But this. A lot more. Still, it was my big.
not so easy.
No, I. Excuse me, officer. Does this red...
Ah,
Do I...
no, no, and not
What do you mean?
whoever heard of.
He had a point. So you're saying... But if I juggle back...
You look like a pet.
I'll see you around.
We must.
Hi again.
We?
I'd like to have...
You have...
No.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate.
If you...
Okay. The juggler... You could have missed it. And without... And left it... Hey! But he didn't hear. Better still, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some The wall had... It was time for some... Hey! I'd poked... If any archaeologists came... There was some sort of mechanism hidden inside the wall, with a lever in the middle of it. Here goes. The secret door had jammed. I couldn't get through that gap. Boy, had I ever made a mess of that door.
In the beginning was the end.
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
In the end will be a beginning.
An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating. The pattern is emerging.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing. The pattern is emerging. Our...
Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence. Professor, where is the broken sword?
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our...
We are working on the principle, that is to say, our predecessors
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sword of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy.
Igram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lochmarn gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syria. He's an assassin.
That's not what he believes. He actually...
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a trust? When Philippe attempted to destroy the Order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the... But time is short. We need results, not petty bickering. Not now.
Yes, of course. We will find Baphomet and the sword. We have already found another element actually within.
Excellent.
Well, we're not exactly sure.
Ha!
But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner...
This will be our last meeting in person. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition. The next time that we meet, it will be to become...
Wow! The water seemed to belong to an underground river or something. It was way too deep to belong to... There was a large circle marked out on the floor with a stump in the middle. Around the circle I could see words in... On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and 2 Latin phrases, Non omnis moriar, and I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness. In the middle of the circle was a shaft of daylight from the world above, lancing. The tripod's feet fitted neatly into the notches on the top of the stump. The light, falling from above, struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays. And each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the left, I could read M-A-R-I-B. Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant. Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on...
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as... They're after something called... The bogus doctor was there. The guy who killed Mark. The manuscript is the key. It shows the way to the broken sword.
And how does the assassin...
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar, the assassin, killed him for the manuscript. to stop.
But now we have got the...
Yes.
So, how do they hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod. The gem split the beam and...
Marib is a village. You're not thinking of going there yourself.
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay. What about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre. And...
Do you think I should go to Marib?
Syria is a...
Hey there, young fella.
Yes, and my name?
So, this...
Oh, so
This is a...
Well...
How much...
Have you...
I think...
Then the...
You speak very...
Thank...
Oh.
No, sir. Gussie.
What do you think of this?
Oh, one... A...
Are you serious?
In debt.
Yeah.
Collect an answer. What?
You may have a... Seriously, do you...
Take it.
I'll swap it. I thought you...
I do.
Which interest... And I'll be...
Oh, terror?
Not at the... So long, Nico.
Toodle peep.
Hello. Hi.
Well, it's...
I was...
Mana.
Okay.
So now...
Pearl.
Yes, they...
I was...
Wash.
So...
Me? Where?
Akron. Do you know...
I do.
It's okay. Have you talked...
Oh,
He might...
the poor boy still...
Is your...
Well,
I've got to go now.
it's been a...
Hi, the name... Pleased to meet... Hell. Oh. I saw a royal... She was... But the... What do you... I think... Do you think... Weird. Nope. Have you... Need... Yeah. Speaks... He should... You're not gonna... I know, but try... You're along... Could... Me? With that... Not... My... What? Ow! You know... The folks... Where is your... Pearl? How long... Hell... What exactly... Didn't I... Yep. Cleve... What was... Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne. Count on it, George. In the still... The stand had... As a marketing... Hi, what's your...
Hello.
Well...
Most good.
The stallholder's face wasn't a great ad. Does this matchbook mean... Ah!
Many...
Huh?
No, but...
How frank...
You are...
Boy.
No,
I can...
I...
This...
Where simply...
Oh.
Is...
Thanks.
Be...
Hello again, old tar.
Praise...
This place is...
Oh, you can't...
Gee,
Then...
What do you mean?
Nature, I speak, I say. Pretty...
Hilarious. What do you know about...
Amos and his...
Fancy that...
Not at all. Whatever...
Have you met...
Have...
And?
They say... But they...
Do you know any...
Of course.
Yes?
Great.
Hope. Yeah. Have you seen...
Oh, more.
Here?
Yes.
What did he...
He asked...
Stow...
Yes.
The killer. What else?
He asked...
I tried... Was his...
Sure. I told this...
Hold on.
Bulls, big...
When was that?
Oh.
What can you tell me?
Is...
How do I get...
You need... Whoa. And...
Gee, what...
Are you...
All right, let's...
First...
50.
Oh.
Hold on.
What? My...
Well, I still don't have it.
Oh. The delight...
See you around.
May good...
Hi. I was... What?
No surprise, but he not... He not...
No time.
It was... He was...
Damn. The door...
He say...
Matey?
It loose.
By staring hard... I knew the door was locked. Hello again, old...
Pray.
Could you tell me...
It's a...
Oh.
Manager leaves it. Come back. Not if he... That we say. He say...
And that's what you...
No.
See you around, old...
May good...
Suddenly, I realized that the guy was basting the... Hi, Nico.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
I met an in...
Ah, the barb...
Oh, he's not...
You know, that's how...
What do you know about...
Oh,
Is that all?
the it's it.
Who's the guy?
Oh,
He doesn't...
he never... Whatever.
Does he speak it?
Not...
Look, this...
What?
Yes.
Let me...
Nijo, Ardos...
Perhaps
Maybe...
I do...
Merchant?
Well,
No, you're...
I simply
You mean the ball.
a...
If you mean the...
Can I have...
All right, here you...
Thank you, sir. People?
What people?
Never mind.
Right.
All you... It'll...
How can I be polite?
Arab...
That's what I meant.
Simply...
Il...
Close. He...
Really?
Real.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
Hello again.
Hello?
Il Akul Kalb?
Filthy. Bad. I...
Whoa! Calm down. I just... Feet. Hello again, Ultar.
Pray.
What does Il Akul...
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to...
And Arto come after you with big...
Yeah.
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went...
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ugh. See you around, Ultar.
May good...
There wasn't much when I couldn't... What the heck did you tell... Patience?
But consider, sir, while you were running, the irate Arto...
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversion?
Your brush.
I can't believe that
The ends.
Yeah.
They...
Oh, spare me. So long, Nijo.
Toodle...
Hello again, old...
Praise.
Look, I've got...
Don't just wave at me.
See you around, Ultar.
May good.
Here's your brush, sir. The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state. Need much cleaning in detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know.
I knew the door was locked. Oops. Hello again,
Why,
Are you interested in...
Anna!
How about this fine...
Oh, George, that... It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. No... Have you ever heard of a...
No.
I'm not sure.
Found...
Do you know what...
My...
Yeah... Have you met the
Heavens!
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George? Oh, no.
Have you had any...
Heavens!
You said that you're...
And Dwayne...
Well, yes...
Dwayne was... Anyway, thing is...
Oh...
He also gets a little Don't worry.
Have you ever heard...
Sounds familiar. The whole... I read it.
And?
Thing...
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been...
Hi there. Hi. Have you had an abs? Have you met? Almost. Yeah. Tried to. Have you? Can't. I don't know. Bull. Do you mind? No. Do you? The knife? Yep. Nope. Well, you. What I have in. Sure. The green. Oh. What do you think of? Not old enough. Does the image of hell? I don't know. What? It's not. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strain. It's a lens. Okay, well. Count on it. The grease paint had... Hello again, Pearl.
Why...
What do you...
Oh, just one...
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Ah, well, that's because the first one I showed you, yeah, that's it.
Oh, George.
There's nothing to forgive. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying... If you go and find... If he gives you any trouble, just...
I've got to go now.
It's been...
Hi there, Dwayne. Hi there. What do you think of this? Good grief. Yeah.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks...
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home?
Oh, I couldn't.
$50.
I'll take it.
And here you...
Thanks for the...
I ought to be...
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it.
Hello again, Ultar.
Pray,
About bull...
are you desirous?
Well, maybe.
A terrific
50, huh? No, I think I'll be...
As you desire.
Hello again,
Pray,
About
are you?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee...
50? Okay, it's a deal. Here...
Ah! Mister,
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an 8...
Yes?
Ah. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the... Hello again,
His most splendid...
That's your...
Oh, yes, more...
It looks like an old army...
Bah! You Americans with you have lost sight of what it takes...
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the...
Okay, already, let's...
Regrettably not, most esteemed fair. There is a mine. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So...
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day. Maybe...
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how...
I'll think of something. What does this...
You got brass...
Bye for now, Ultar.
Meg...
I knew the door was... It didn't seem right. Hello again, Ultar.
Is
this any use?
my friend...
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stock.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You...